All right, what's going on, tycoons? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be taking a look at Dot, okay, Polkadot. Now, if you watched my last Polkadot video, then it was really helpful in noticing this head and shoulders pattern. Okay, a head and shoulders is a bearish pattern, meaning that the price is going to drop. Okay, and it did drop. We hit those levels, so that was really nice to see. If you were prepared for that, right? Now you could have been shorting it, which I don't normally short crypto. Like I prefer to rather just like kind of buy the dip, as they say, right? So I gave you guys the monthly resistance levels. All right. So we can take a look here. Let's zoom in a little bit more at the recent activity. And we're looking at the daily chart. Okay. So we already saw this head and shoulders play out. All right. Now what we're going to be looking at is these monthly resistance levels. Okay. So if you see right here, we got rejected and we got rejected here multiple times, okay, as resistance levels. So that's what these two are here. And on the daily chart level, this is our main support level. All right. So our main support level is at 23.32. All right. That is it. The monthly resistance levels are 28.53 and 31.45. Those are areas where it's going to struggle with, right? Once we get above there and we can flip 31.45 to support from resistance, then we have a great upside potential, right? That's when it's bullish. That's when it tends to go higher. Okay. And this daily support level, we're looking at the daily chart right now, is holding up very, very valid. Okay. Everything's looking really, really good as far as the chart right now. We're finding support here. I have this blue line here, which is kind of just like, another support line, just, a little bit more current and recent and up to date, okay, kind of in between these, and that one's going to be right at 25.38. Okay, so for right now we're looking to hold support at 25.38 and 23.32. If we break below there, right, and let's say there's bad news in the market, some type of things like that, okay, something that drives the market down, then we're going to test these monthly support levels at 1963 and then 1608. All right. Now those would be our buy the dip opportunity. Okay. Because if we look here, Polkadot ran up very, very massively and then pulled back extremely, extremely hard. Okay. We've pulled back extremely hard, right? But not as hard if you let's look at this rally back here. Okay. So we rallied up, we came back down, crashed hard, right? And we came back up to here to test this support level. And then later, right, after we pitter pattered and consolidated like we're doing now, okay, because notice how in this part of the chart, we're going up and down, just testing these levels. And then we break and go lower again. That could happen over here. All right. So, we're bouncing and rebounding in between here. We could fall down into these support levels right here. And I think that this is going to be a very, very juicy long-term hold position right there on Polkadot. Definitely an extreme display of patience, okay, to be able to buy below at like 23 and below. After this thing was already at like 54. Okay. So, it's dropped down a lot. It has room to drop down more, but I'm very bullish. Okay. This isn't financial advice. This is just my opinion based on the chart. All right. And the charting, the technical data has not been, failed us wrong. Okay. We have a head and shoulders right here. I have a head and shoulders tutorial. You guys can click this video up here and watch that. It's really short. It explains the head and shoulders, how to play it. There's bearish divergence. Okay, we had bearish divergence where we made a higher high and then a lower high on the RSI, and as a result of that, we had that huge drop. And then when I saw that drop coming, I said, hey, if we find support here, rally up and then get rejected again, that's going to be a head and shoulders. We're going to come down here, hit this blue line. That's going to be our price target for the head and shoulders. We hit that. And, we've kind of just been respecting these monthly support and resistance levels, as well as a couple daily support and resistance levels. Okay. So for right now, until we, stop respecting these basically and get real disrespectful. Okay. We're going to figure out what's it going to do. Is it going to get disrespectful and rally massively? Okay. And possibly go back up to 50 or create new all-time highs? Or are we going to dip down below 23 and try to find support at 19 or 16? So that'll be really interesting to see. Definitely keep your eyes on Polkadot and stay tuned to the channel. Okay. I have lots of tutorials. I break down the charts as simply as I can, but I'm open for suggestions on how to make things more simple for you guys. But anything that I'm covering in these videos, I have a tutorial or like a strategy video explaining it and how to make your charts look like mine. Okay, they teach you how to draw the head and shoulders, teach you how to draw support and resistance levels, teach you how to draw supply and demand levels, everything like that. Okay, so if you found anything useful in this, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. It helped me out a lot. And don't forget to join the Discord. Okay, you can use code Zachly to join the Discord and get yourself a discount on the membership. There's a lot of info and data in there that retail traders don't have, that gives you an edge over retail traders, and kind of gives you an inside view into what whales and billionaires are doing in the space. Okay, so definitely join that. Link to join is in the description below. Use code Zachly for a discount, and I'm out.